Hi, hello, welcome to the lung page. Today we are going to see our pulmonary function test series as flow volume loop and volume time graph. Why these two graphs are very useful for this pulmonary function test. We'll see one by one, very summary. So first thing is we have to check about flow volume loop. Why this flow volume loop is very important in pulmonary function test. So key uses are mainly differentiate the obstructive versus restrictive lung diseases. Say the obstructive lung disease scooped out expiratory limb. So we all know this is expiratory limb, this is inspiratory limb. So this is a normal graph. When it is obstructive, it is scoop like pattern. So restrictive is small like pattern. In next video we will see one by one with the examples. Then you people are very clear about that. Now we are quickly see about what are the key uses. Second thing is we detect the upper airway obstruction, usually fixed airway obstruction or variable extrathoracic intrathoracic obstruction with this flow volume loop pattern, flattened limb or there's a flattened expiratory limb patterns. So with this pattern, we will identify whether it is uh, variable extrathoracic or intrathoracic patterns. So it's very useful to identify the airway obstruction and also evaluate the bronchodilator response. So it's best for pattern recognition and airway dynamics and upper airway lesions like vocal cord dysfunction and tracheal stenosis too. So flow volume loop is very important marker of upper airway obstruction and pattern recognition. Now we are going to see volume time graph. Why it is volume time graph is very important. So key uses are mainly confirm the acceptability and effort of the test. So rapid tries indicate the good initial effort and smooth plateau indicate the complete expiration. Second thing is measurement for the FEV1 FEC ratio and also identify the restrictive pattern and detect the airway trapping and also end check criteria. Usually expiration is more than 6 seconds in the normal adult. So the best for this volume time graph is quantitative assessment and quality control and also FEV1 FEC accuracy. So in next video we will see one by one with example why how we will use for this flow volume loop and which indication we are using the volume time graph. So stay tuned. And also these are the main summary for this volume time graph and flow volume loop for comparison. So here is a flow volume loop is very important. It will identify the pattern recognition and will very easily identify the upper airway obstruction. So take home message is volume time graph is useful for how much and how long we do the lung function test. And also flow volume loop is very important for this how much air that move to your lung and come in and out. So this is for flow volume loop. So I think now you are very clear about this. In next video we'll see with the examples. Thank you.